What's up, FOA squad? I'm Anthony and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy whatever day I get to post this video for you guys. All right, so this weekend has been crazy nuts at the campground. Lots of people walking around, and I'm actually not able to film outdoors without the distraction of what's going on at the campground this weekend. Busy weekend at the campground. So I decided to come indoors and have a little chit chat with you guys and show you guys some of the stickers that were sent to me, since the weather has been so inconsistent. Rain one day, no rain the next day, and I really want to wait until the weather gets a little consistent to put the stickers up on the storage unit up top. So I thought it'd be a good idea if I just open them up and show you guys some of the stickers that were sent to me. Now, I will say this. I was a little disappointed at the number of stickers that were sent to me. I was definitely expecting, or hoping I should say, that I was going to get way more than I did receive. But I do want to thank each and every one of you guys who took the time out to get a sticker from your city or state and send to me. I appreciate it and thank you so much. Now, for those of you who may had intentions or intended on sending some and just didn't quite do it, I know how it is to procrastinate and it's in your head and you're like, you know, I keep saying I'm gonna do it today or whatever. You still have time to send me a sticker from your city or state, because next Saturday is one of my very good friends' 50th birthday, and I'm going down to Baltimore and help her celebrate her 50th birthday. And on the way back up here to the campground, I'm going to stop at my storage unit once again, and my UPS mail, my PO box, and see if I have any more stickers, because some of the stickers may have arrived after I went down there to pick up the ones that I have now. So you still have a chance, or time I should say, to send me a sticker. I want some more. I do. I really want some more. I want to just fill it up. But anyway, that's that. Also, I was thinking while I was at the storage unit, I want to get back into having like the contest and everything. Remember, I used to have some contests where guess how many is in the jar, this, that, and the other. I miss those type of fun videos. So I want to get back into doing those type of videos. It's not going to be a guess what's and how many in a jar type of deal, but it's going to be a guess. And I also did this a few times too. I write a number down and put it in an envelope and have you guys guess what the number is, and whoever comes the closest to the number wins the prize. And that's what I'm going to do, because it's much easier than me trying to run out and find multiple things to put inside of the jar, count them, and then say, hey, how many in the jar. I may get into that. I may do one or two like that if I happen to be near like a Dollar Tree or something and I see something interesting that would fit the bill for that type of thing. But starting off is going to be, I'm going to write a number on the card or a piece of paper and tuck it away and have you guys guess what that number is. But let's get into some of these stickers. Some of them look like they just like letters and not just like, oh, by the way, does the color look different to you guys in this video? Because one guy kept on saying, almost in like 2 videos, adjust your color, your quality, you know, record in 4K. So I went into my settings. Well, first of all, I had to go look at a YouTube video. But I went into my settings and I should be recording in 4K now. So let me know if you see a difference in the color of the video. It looks different to me right now looking at it. It looks like it's much brighter. And the colors, like this shirt that I have on, is a lot more bluish like. But let me know. You know, I could be just saying stuff just to be saying stuff. Okay, so this one came from Paula Morrison, and it's from Long Island, New York, Thank you, Paula. Appreciate it. This next one is from Angela Scott. Just gonna open these up. I'm gonna open them up down low so that I won't accidentally put nobody's address up on here. And this one came with a letter. Okay, angel piece. And I'm not gonna read her letter online. But Angela is from Columbus, Ohio. Yay, I like this one. This is nice. I like that one too. Let me not say it like as if I didn't like the other one, the first one. But Columbus, Ohio. Represented! Okay, let me see what's next. Hey, this one is from St. Croix, St. Thomas, and St. John from over at the Virgin Islands. Alrighty, alrighty. There we go, there we go. We getting there. And this is from Miriam Sohando, I believe is how you pronounce it. All right, thank you, Miriam. All right, let's open this one up. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's about 10 stickers. And that's why I said I was a little bit, I was a little bit disappointed. Okay. Okay, these stickers are from Japan, and it's from just says Baker. So Baker said that I was so excited for my trip to my upcoming trip to Japan that they decided to send me some stickers from Japan. Thank you, Baker. Alrighty. Let's keep it moving, keep it moving. This next one is from Abby. Thank you, Abby. And Abby, this is not a city or state one. It just says everything will be okay eventually. And then it says probably. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me not do all that because, you know, I don't even know how to do that. Let me stop playing around. This next one is from Emily. I don't know why I hold my head up like that when I'm talking to y'all. Hold your head straight, Anthony. Okay, Emily sent me a sticker from Oakland, California. And also the Hudson Illustrate. I don't know what this says. I think it says Hudson Illustration. Yes, Hudson Illustration. Here's the other little thing that was in it. Thank you, Emily. This next one is from Christine, and it's something covering up her last name. So I won't be able to tell you that. But this is from Christine. Alrighty. Okay, it's a letter in here as well. Let me see what this says. Make sure it's not anything that I should not be saying. Hi Anthony, I just love your videos, your laughter, sense of humor. You just make my day. As you can see, I live on, her sticker is from Cape Cod. Cape Cod, Massachusetts in Harwick. Beautiful town. And visit Provincetown. Cool place to visit. Thank you, Christine. I want y'all tomorrow, get a sticker and send it to me. Get a sticker and send to me. I'm not playing. The ATL. And this one is from, is there no letter or name on that one, but I guess you know who you are, who sent this one from the ATL. So that's all the stickers that I got. Again, I was a little bummed out, but that's okay, because y'all now have time to send me some more. All right. Now let's get into this contest. Once again, before I jump to the next subject, is thank everybody for taking the time out to get some stickers and send to me. I will be putting them up on top once this weather, like I said, starts to be more consistent. All right, so now we're gonna have some fun, because we're gonna start doing some more contest things. Guess what number I write down? And this is going to be the prize. So when I went back down to the storage unit and pick up the mail and did all that stuff down there, I decided to put together, ta-da, an FOA squad package, I should say, or kit or whatever. And in here, and this is what the winner of the next upcoming, I think I got 5 or 6 of these sets. So we're gonna have 5 or 6 different contests. Not different contests, the contests are gonna be all the same, but different rounds, so to speak. And in this bag here, the winner who comes closest to the number is going to get, first of all, the FOA squad tote bag. It's nice, trust me, it's nice, because I use mine and been using it for months for a shower bag at the campgrounds. It's gonna get this FOA tote bag, and inside it, it's gonna be a FOA squad sticker, an FOA squad mug, coffee mug. I put these sets together. And finally, it's going to be one of the FOA t-shirts. I have 6 or 7 different types of t-shirts, and I think I put 6 of them together. So each of the winners each time are going to get a different t-shirt, and along with the other 4 items. I brought my bags and everything so I can send these to you guys, the winners. And I'm super excited because I like doing that when I was doing that, having those contests and everything. But yes, you're gonna get that package. I think that's really nice. Now you might be thinking, okay, Anthony, why are you not selling these tote bags and these coffee mugs and these t-shirts? I don't feel like it. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing the whole order thing. And plus, I'm here. I'm not in a very accessible place to, take orders all the time and send orders out. And I'm glad that I bought those t-shirts and the coffee mugs and the tote bags, because I also feel like I should be doing something for you guys. I mean, honestly, it is only because of you guys that I am allowed to live the way that I am living now. And I think about it every so often, like, you know what? I really would like to do something for the FOA squad. I wish I could do something for all of you guys, but I can't. But this is just a fun way to, give back to a few of you guys who have been supporting the FOA community as well as myself. And it's also going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And that's what I want to get back to, just having those fun days here on the channel, and not anything in particular like me cooking or doing some little day trips or whatever at campgrounds and my travels and stuff like that. Just take a little breather, do a little something nice and simple and fun. So that's what I'm hoping to get out of this. I have 6 of these, and I also brought an extra, I think 5 or 6 of just the tote bags, because I be running into people be running into me out on the street, and I want to have something to give to them whenever I simultaneously run into someone or in the streets. So I brought a couple of those, and I might, I might just continue on with the contest and give just the tote bags away as well. But that's something good and something fun for us, the FOA community, and just my small way of giving back to a couple of you guys, a few of you guys, for allowing me to live this lifestyle. And just it's been really good. All right, guys, now that all the fun stuff is over with, I wanted to sit down and talk with you guys, because it's been a long time that I had one of these type of sit down videos with you guys and share with you guys what's on my mind. And I wanted to just talk a little bit about, I'm not going to hold you guys up. I know it's the weekend, and I know you have things to do and things that you can't do during the week, the work week. But I wanted to just talk for a little bit about this. And that is, I am starting to find it really difficult in trying to occupy all of my time. This is so different than when I was working and had a more structured lifestyle or van lifestyle. So different. And even though it's been a year since I left my job, I was really excited that first year, because oh my gosh, I finally have my 100% freedom, and I can go, and all the ideas in my head was running. I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do that, I'm gonna be at this campground and that campground. But during that year, I found that just campgrounds alone is not enough to fill an entire year. And especially if it's campgrounds that you don't particularly like as much as the other one. And I never been a, let me just go here. Excuse me if my thoughts jump from one place to the next, but let me just go here, start here. I've had the YouTube channel now for 8 years and 8 months. And most of that time I was in van life. There has been a period of time where I stopped and stayed with my nephew a few months, and then also I stopped and went to an apartment on 2 occasions during that stretch of time. But the majority of that time, or most of that time, has been me living the van life. And I have been very spoiled with the van life, because from the very beginning, I have never ever had to be that stealth camper type of van lifer, where I had to look for a different parking spot every day and this, that, and the other, like a lot of van lifers have to do throughout their travels. I started in Baltimore. I immediately had that park and ride to spend my time in. Then when I moved to PA, I immediately found another good parking spot. So I've never had to experience, okay, where am I going to park tomorrow? Where am I going to park, 2 days from here? Oh, I can only stay here for one night. Oh, where's the next Cracker Barrel or the next Walmart? I've never had that experience and had to do that. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I'm so hesitant to just drive and go out and be in other places without having a plan, whether it's me going to a hotel or me going to a campground. Because quite frankly, that whole looking for a place to park every night and only being able to be there for 2 nights or whatever, that ain't me. That is not me. I do not want the stress of that and, trying to figure all that stuff out. And among other main reasons why I gravitate towards campgrounds, that's one of the reasons as well, is that I can't live that way. I can't live that way. And this lifestyle, going to campgrounds, is so much easier for me. It's just easier, I don't look at van life, and I don't believe that because you van life, you have to be roughing it. But getting back a little bit, it's a challenge for me to fill all this time out without spending a whole lot of money. Without spending a whole lot of money. You guys know I used to go to hotels like often, because they were a valuable alternative to being out on the streets or whatever. But that's my biggest challenge right now in van life and living this lifestyle. I was supposed to leave this campground on August the 14th. I went in there yesterday and extended it another almost 2 weeks to August 27th. So I'm going to be here at this campground through August the 27th. And the reason I did that is because I was sitting in here and I was thinking, okay, Anthony, your time here at the campground is coming to an end very soon. What's your next move? Where are you going? Are you going to try to find another campground? Are you going to do a little road trip? And that's so discouraging for road trips, because I'm like, oh my God, I am not staying in some strange city where I know nothing about this city, don't know the neighborhoods or anything. That is just not me. I'm not going to do that. And I don't know if all of this makes sense to many of you guys, but trust and believe when I tell you, my van life was so much easier when I was working. Now, this is not going to lead back to me telling you guys, so I decided that I'm going to get a job. No, it's not that. I have not decided that. Trust and believe. It's just to let you know that it was more structured. I did not have to worry about some of the things as if I was out there just on the road all the time and traveling and this and that. And so even though I spent a lot of time at different campgrounds at different times of the year, the past year, there's still so much time in between the campgrounds that I have to fill. And even though it's nothing like, no comparison to a person that's out there van lifing it every day and again looking for the next Crackleberry, the next Walmart, it still exists for me. I still have to figure it out where I want to be, and it all costs. It costs, whether I'm at a hotel, whether I'm at a campground. Campgrounds are just, the cheapest, is one of the cheapest way to go, if you can do that. But I feel like I'm rambling, but I feel like I'm getting my thoughts out and my point across. And it's just to say all of this is, one, I would not be any good at being out there stealth camping out on the streets, looking for the next parking place, looking for the next. I can't imagine what some people like Abia, when she's out on the road and she has to figure out almost on a daily basis where she's going to stay overnight. Just overnight. You know how fast overnight goes? And then, oh gosh, where next? Oh God, where to park next comes. Woo, boy, I would not make it. I would not make it. No way, Jose. I would not make it. But I think that's it. I think that's my thoughts. Just want to let you guys know. I mean, filling out time. And you know what's so crazy is that I was so excited when I was able to quit my job and not realizing the impact that that was going to have on the way I van life, and the impact that it was going to have on me now have to be like, oh my gosh, I have to occupy all of my time now. You know, I have to occupy all of my time now. Oh my gosh, Jiminy Cricket. And the idea of it sounds amazing, but the actual doing of it is what, you know, you come to realize very quickly is going to be a challenge. And that is my biggest challenge to van life right now. Trying to figure out where to go, because these campgrounds up north here, they're only open a certain time of the year. And don't get me wrong, I will pay the monthly money to stay at a campground and be stationary. I look at campgrounds as my home base now. Campgrounds are my home base. I get mail delivered here, not mail, but I get packages delivered at most of the campgrounds that I have been to. Most of the campgrounds that I stayed, they have things to do, you know, nearby, which gives me an opportunity to get off the campgrounds every now and then and break the monotony of being on a campground there, you know, so that's a good thing. But there are still several months and weeks that I still have to figure out where let me hide this guy that's coming by. Still have to figure out how to spend that time. So that's my take. That's my biggest challenge in this lifestyle. Other than that, I love this lifestyle. I love being on campgrounds. I love being, especially gay campgrounds around other gay men, especially the campgrounds that have activities and gives me an opportunity to be out and about and socialize and everything. Even this Tuesday coming up, the next weekend is one of the biggest weekends here at this campground, and they're asking people to come and help prepare for that weekend. I think it's like they're going to put some, like, you know, like the light in the bags, and at night they might like put it in some water and it floats in the water, where they looking for some people to help prepare those. And David asked me if I wanted to come up and help. They buy some drinks and soda, drinks and pizza. So I said, yeah, I'll do that. That's this Tuesday. So these are the types of things that campgrounds offer, and to make it like not completely or boring at all. And so I'm going to do that. But that's it. I'm going to end this video right now. And stop rambling on and taking up too much of y'all weekend time, because you know it seems like the weekend time is more precious than the weekday times. So yeah, you'll understand, those of you who are preparing to live this lifestyle, or you know, well, your thoughts are going to be different because you're probably going to still be working and living this lifestyle. But once you get to the point where you don't have to work and be van life in full time, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. It's exciting at first, the idea of it, but when you actually get into living it day by day, it starts to become a challenge. But that's it for today, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. I am doing well. I'm doing well. I have no complaints, and I really want to thank all of the FOAs out there. You guys are super amazing for allowing me to live this way. I appreciate it so much, so much. But that's it. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. You know that.